this is our my dot method where we used for loop. जहाँ हमने क्या use किया, we used for loop. So we are comparing vectorization approach, how much time a vectorization approach will use to multiply to perform the element wise multiplication plus the sum to calculate actually the dot product. This one vector approach, and this is non-vector approach. So when you can see the difference with dot operator. This is the sum value. Answer is same. No difference in these two. There is no difference in the results. But over here, we have it took 5.5 milliseconds, and over here it's taking about more than 3,000 milliseconds. 3033 1 point something milliseconds. So you can see the difference on only 5 milliseconds and more than 3,000 milliseconds. So this is the difference you can visualize by running this code. So vectorization provide a large speed up in this example. This is because NumPy make better use of valid data parallelism in underlying hardware. GPUs and modern CPUs implement single instruction. Multiple data pipelines allow multiple operations to be issued in parallel. This is critical in machine learning where the data sets are often very large. GPUs and modern CPUs implement single instruction, multiple data, single instruction, multiple data, SIMD. So that's why we can see the difference between the running time of two. Vector operations. Now we have two vectors. Yes, this is the case. Over here, this is my dot method is actually non-vectorization approach, but NP dot this method actually use the parallel processing features of the hardware, and technically this feature is known as single instruction multiple data. Because of this, that's why we are getting this difference. Now vector operations. NP array, we have okay, बेटा मैं यहाँ पे stop करूँ. Tomorrow I will start it from here. Try to compile and run these codes so that you can understand the next lecture. Matrices and indexes हैं, ये पहले आप वो basics सीख लें क्योंकि now we are moving towards 2D. You can see now the shape method has two parameters. 3,2 means it's a matrix now. It's a matrix, and in it's a matrix, and it's not a vector, it's a matrix actually. I already shared beta group ko dekho, I have shared all the links, lecture slides plus the Jupyter notebooks. I already shared them. So अब इनको आपने इसके नोट में लिखनी है, इनको try करें खुद run करने के. Try to run it by yourself and step by, because later Jupyter notebooks become very complex to understand if you do not know the basics. So hopefully tomorrow class will be also at 7:30. Inshallah.